damn lanyard on my keys is like, because we're having trouble closing the door because everything's cold and like moved out of range. So it's like the lanyard's flying back in because it's really warm in the house and cold out here. So there's kind of a draft inside. And then when I close it, it's like wrapped itself around the handle. And I like, let's walk away. Boom. And it falls down to the ground. I'm like, stop, we need to go. Morning. Oh my God. Yeah, well, I know why it's happening. You know why it's happening. There's a whole hell of a lot of blue. There's more blue on that field than at the Medford Stadium. Whatever. That makes sense in my mind. No, the end zones were blue. The track was blue. Whatever. Still.
It's Medford. I don't get it.
Well, it's okay. At least it's better than West Salem High School, which has a black field.
Yeah. So I'm feeling cruddy, so I'm just going in to get my laptop and coming home.
Yeah, my hands are so not having me right now. No. You're feeling 6 and you're shaky. The vibration detection on this has been like, we need to. We've asked you before, but we're just gonna enforce it now. I tried to put it in one time and it wasn't you holding it, but it was just like, my face and your face were like nice and center, but like the edges of the screen. And I don't mind it. The thing is when YouTube does it, it like cuts off the areas around the edge of the screen. You can definitively see it.
Yeah.
Especially if it gets really bad. I wish I could figure out how to get Premiere Elements to do it so that I could, in a way, zoom in sometimes a little bit. So that the edges that are getting cut off don't. But,
Did you see the Star Trek original series clip when they're getting shot by something?
Yeah.
And someone vibration detected it?
Oh yeah, I've seen the Next Generation when they do it. They've done it pretty much for every series, just to see how much, they actually did. Funny thing, they did it to First Contact when they were fighting the Borg and whatnot, or no, Insurrection, while they were fighting the Sona and they pulled out the Riker maneuver and they ejected the warp core and yada yada. Yeah. There's actually a lot in there that doesn't take into the vibration control because the set was on jacks and they could actually vibrate the entire set. It didn't happen much in First Contact, but the entire Enterprise E's bridge was on like shake stuff.
Nice.
Well, they still had to. I mean, it wasn't like they could rock it back and forth like a tippy castle, but it was the point where it's like it could, like the director could do this and then the actors would have to like react, but they could react to the burst rather than I burst now. Okay, I gotta warm up my hand, guys. So I'm not sure if you guys are gonna be able to see this. Right here, there's one of those little RRX things that says, hey, there's a railroad crossing here. And it's like nowhere really near the tracks. I mean, it's understandable that you want to put one down, but it's...
And it's not even facing in the right direction.
Yeah, it's facing with the directions of the tracks.
I wonder if that whole thing is so that the security guards can cross at a designated place.
Okay. Maybe.
Oh, it's a 5th gen.
You got a 5th gen? Well.
Bling, bling, bling.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Soon as I'm going with him. Apparently Aaron says it's really cold because the fountains are off. Coming 2017. Aaron doesn't like to walk through Pioneer Courthouse Square because there's things and stairs. And I'm like, I don't like to walk along the sidewalk because there's people. And it's near the holidays and people are like, oh my God, what are we doing?
They finally got the branches back on the tree.
IAAF.
International Association.
American football? No. It's not that. Because the person's running, so it's like that's...
Yeah.
I don't know. I do know that the the gay soccer is coming next year. So, anyways, he knows where he's going.
Yeah.
Whew. It's Mackey's. Whatever. Well, I met one more person. The other two people I already technically met.
Yeah.
In fact, I had met one so much in a way that he was completely cool around me. But I guess that's how that goes.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's coming up.
What are they going to do this for?
I would think on a Wednesday, I don't know. But as you guys can see, like everything is taped up still.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's a new building, but I know it's not.
Yeah. And you have a mail drop that doesn't work.
That's a mail drop? Whatevs. But there's still like red tape between the Eins. Whoa. Sudden elevators.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
in order to get to the gym, which is on 6, you don't need a key.
Someone drilling.
Or vacuuming. But to get into the basement, you need the.
Well, we'll finish up today's vlog, and I'll just have the screen, the split capture tilted, just to show everyone what it looks like. Remember, the split capture can be twisted?
Oh, that tilted, okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
we're heading home. It's... Oh, you don't have a clock on that.
8:52.
8:52.
Yeah, even not trying to get there, I got there before most everyone else. I was surprised that Ethan was there. He usually gets there after everyone else.
Well, maybe he's working a little bit early to get out a little bit early so that he can go off to Thanksgiving early.
That'd be good. Anyway, yeah.
Alright.
Guy who's not going to be there was one of the first ones there. You have done horrible things to me. You
What?
have turned me from a sleeper inner to a wake up early.
Yes.
It's so horrible.
Thanks. Thanks for the thumbs up from your mother that watches this, because I've done her son right.
Yeah. Grumble, but yeah.
Huh?
Grumble, but yeah.
Oh, I thought you said wrong bull. I was like... And then I was thinking of Red Bull, the wrong Red Bull, Yellow Jackets. My brain, you know how fast you can just like...
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna hold this on until we fly inside the tunnel here.
Yeah, tunnel.
Almost there. You guys can see it's just gone all...
Cement.
Oh, tunnel. Alright. See you guys. Video will probably be late tomorrow because we have to take care of all that stuff, and yeah.
It'll be interesting. Are we filming? Of course we're filming at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So we're doing a morning and then filming and we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Bye.